glazed.
Sucks.
Sock pile.
Got me on your puppet shit like I'm a curly marionette. Sleeping around, not sleeping. Chancing was understood. Took a train to Hollywood. Don't want you gone, it's innocent. But there's one thing I'm gonna miss, you telling me the same thing. You say you love me, but you're leaving again. It all seems strange. Keep disappearing, reappearing again. It's the same thing. You say you love me, but you're leaving again. It all seems strange. Keep disappearing, reappearing again. You got me on your puppet shit like I'm some sort of marionette. Drunk on marionette. Sleeping in town, it's not sleeping. It took a chance and it was understood. Last train to small town, yeah. You gone missing yourself. But there's one thing I'm gonna miss, you telling me the same thing. You say you love me, but you're leaving again, and it all seems strange. Keep disappearing, reappearing again, it's the same thing. You say you love me, but you're leaving again, and it all seems strange. Keep disappearing, reappearing again. It's a strange love. Ours is a strange love. It's a strange love. It's a strange love. Something like that. Telling me the same thing. You say you love me, but you're leaving again, and it all seems strange. Keep disappearing, reappearing again, it's the same thing. You say you love me, but you're leaving again, and it all seems strange. Keep disappearing, reappearing again. Strange love, strange love, strange love. It's kind of new. I need to write a second verse for it, I think. You say you're leaving, don't know where. Coming back to this town again. I say you're gone, you better be gone for good. Ain't got no money, it all got spent. Ain't got no memory of where it went. Yeah, it's gone, yeah, it's gone for good. I brought a gut string guitar to you.
It's a gut string guitar.
Just like one of now, that's one.
Oh, nice.
Made from guts.
Made from the gut of cat. The gut of gypsy dog. That cat got fiddle string too. I gotta tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. Strangers are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Such a long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. You seem to want from me what I cannot give. I get so lonesome sometimes. I had a dream that I wish I could live. It's burning holes in my mind. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Since such a long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. La 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 It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been a long, long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better.
What time is your doctor's appointment?
Early.
What time? Where's it at? Can you take a bus to Orlando?
Orville.
Chico? Because by the time we then get there, it's like the end of the day, and then we're only there for like 3 days instead of. I was only able to.
In my right foot, in my mountain,
Just lucky luck, man.
in my right foot today. I'll be
I've heard you sing before.
long, long time. you sing for today, too?
Your tweet, like for some reason when you reboot on the mobile device, the last like 3 tweets show. You're in that, dude.
What's that?
That's your tweet from a few days ago.
Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to give you guys some love on Twitter.
Retweet, bro.
Are we,
Tweet it right now.
Yeah. Because I got like 1,500 people.
Do you really?
Following me, yeah.
Oh,
so,
whoa. Buddy.
So
Are we friends on Twitter?
I'm following Hippie Fiasco and Nathan, but I don't know.
Well, no, it's...
So you're not following me, so you can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, we don't even go on, dude.
You should. Twitter's the engine, bro.
It's not the engine.
It's the engine, bro.
It's not.
What do you think the engine is?
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is the conversation. Twitter is the engine. You know what I mean?
No,
For new
status
people,
update.
I'm not talking about people you already know. I'm talking about people you don't know.
I don't make them know
You need to get some more people.
I don't, bro.
You need to meet some more people.
Dude, no, I'm a celebrity on the scale. I'm a celebrity right below game show contestant loser, dude. I'm right there, bro.
What do you mean? What's game?
Like somebody was on a game show on TV and lost. I'm right below them.
Gotcha. So you're below them and you're above.
I might be right above the joke ones on American Idol.
Yeah.
Like just above the jokey ones.
I don't know, man. That's saying a lot. It's a lot of exposure. American Idol.
Yeah,
AI?
but they're like the joke.
AI?
They're the joke ones. They get dismissed. They may be infamous. We're talking fame scale, not infamy scale.
Ah.
And by the way, I'm way more infamous than them. Did they make a tuner app for the iPhone?
Yeah. I was just recording because I was picking around with it.
Oh, great, great.
Um,
I'm on the celebrity scale.
yeah. So if you ever tell me you don't have an ego, I'm going to reference back to this, okay? Just so you know.
Dude, by the way,
you ever get in that conversation where
If
you're
your
like, no,
your definition of ego is below game show contestant loser, then yes, guilty.
Yeah, that's it, man. That is it.
How do you spell word, though?
I don't know. I think it's OROVILLE. Because gold. Oro is gold. Gold. Oh, wow.
they're right in the front door. Okay. Hey! I don't know if your garbage disposal is working. Just going. Awesome, right?
Like it just piles up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it has been. I don't know if that.
no, well, yeah, not that part. Is that like a reset or something? Some people do stuff. It sounds like it's trying.
Dryer wasn't going down there. It was just the clothes down there. Yeah, probably. Go back there. They're waiting for you. See? Awesome. God, not anymore. I are going to see this. Hardly started.
You're gonna lay in bed and it's gonna be like all night, Seinfeld marathon. 48 hours. Have fun. Have fun, kids. Don't drink and drive.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could. Might not be able to book my flight till Monday.
What was that?
Might not be able to book my flight till Monday. So I need to talk to my ride. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, now it's sounding too long. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, now the sun is about to go down. Sunflower, sunflower.
Yeah, the tweets. That was a tweet reference. Every time we refresh the last tweet.
I was trying to throw. I've been like working Twitter a little bit lately, and I got like 100 followers, man.
Nice.
And actually selling some records for random people that I don't know. It's awesome. Yeah, just trying to kind of connect with people.
Until I lose my way.
It's I was kind of like a little bit of a hater, and then I embraced it. And it's actually a little it's less work than Facebook.
Right.
You're straight.
You are the only reason I even come outside. Your beautiful sunflower. Hardly ever see the light, but I could never give you the light you need. Look away now, you gotta stay strong. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the
Stay on the back of it.
Is this Corbin
until I lose my way.
person?
And then I sleep all day. And then
Yeah, it's kind of a good name. I like that name, Corbin. Oh wait, whoa, 440. Yeah, the guy who got this viola from an old violin master, and he was gonna give it to his. One time he drank too much wine, and he had like 30 violins. And his wife was giving him shit, saying, "You spend all our money on fiddles. We made all this money, and you spent it all on fiddles." And he's like, "No, this is not for me. This is for our grandchildren." So he took permanent marker and he wrote on every violin that he owned and every viola a name of one of his many grandchildren. So he gave me Corbin. Yeah, Corbin. So it's funny. These are like out there in the. He was a Nashville session guy. He played on Bob Dylan's Nashville Skyline.
Hola, soy Gabriela Teixier
Spend
para
all our money on fiddles.
Yeah, so he's like, "No, I didn't. This is how I'm leaving these people. I'm just investing." This is wine infused logic.
Spend all our
You guys
money
know where
on
Chad's
fiddles.
Ah,
Just left, I think.
This split, yeah, he went to the Independent.
Oh, right.
hardly ever see the light until I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. Do you need that sunshine? You are the only reason I even come out. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light until I lose my way.
What is that sound? It's like, it almost sounds like a string.
And then I sleep all day.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like just like happening from a couple of frequencies together or something, you know?
Do you need that
I felt like a.
sunshine?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Maybe I'm just hearing it in my head.
Right.
But I don't like hear that when I
But
listen.
sometimes it's a sign not to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like the magic is happening.
Yeah, exactly. Just making it hear part of that.
That happened a lot in the studio. It's like, oh, we should add this thing. And they're like, oh, the reason you're saying that is because you hear it. It's magic. We added it.
Yeah, it's super valuable for your ear to want it.
Right.
Please let it want it.
Right. So I do, there's the balafon on there.
What's the ballad?
It's
And it suits me just fine.
a Ghana instrument.
That's probably what
You can come outside, your beautiful sunflower. Sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light until I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. Do you need that sunshine? You are the
really hearing it in there.
hardly ever see the light.
I was thinking maybe at like the very end, like a final push in the last chorus.
And then you sleep all day. I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. Now it suits me just fine. That sunshine. You are the only reason
It's got solos here.
I even come outside of your beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You give me that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside of your beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You give me that sunshine. You are the only reason I come outside of your beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You give me that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside of your beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You give me that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside of your beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You give me that sunshine. You are the only reason come outside of your beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And I sleep all day.
It's gonna be that blah, 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 blah. That's kind of what you hear too, or it could be long stuff too. Just in the last one, like pad. You just need to look at them. I'm trying to think in the chord. You need to.
You could do like 3 of them.
What's that?
Quick string section.
Yeah, exactly. I
like a lot of that. I like the chunks.
You like the chunky stuff? Okay.
And the bows. We could do both. I was waiting for you to play the same thing twice, and I was gonna roll you. But it was different every time, so I just let you go.
I like when you came down with the notes.
Like the lower notes.
The first couple times you played, yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Let's see here.
Yeah, the lower notes.
I want more to propel it than to beautify it.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe a little both. Fill it up and propel it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one
Have fun out there, Lavetti.
There's some spaghetti for dinner.
Sure.
I think that's all I got. Yeah, we'll get some vegetables and put them in there. Would you rather have bread sauce or like veggies? Like white sauce. But not a heavy white sauce.
You just like butter and Parmesan.
Something like that.
I love that. Oh, those sound good.
Try one time?
Look at that. That's how it works.
Yeah.
2011, people.
Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. I sleep all day. And it suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside. You're beautiful, sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way.
If you go, do the first 2 the same. Might be the most predictable.
Just fine. You need that sun.
You do it. Keep us.
You are the only reason I even come outside. You're beautiful, sunflower.
Yeah, you can do
Me, I stay up all night.
Maybe ask me to give space for it.
Hardly ever see the light. Until I lose my way. And I sleep all day. And it suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason to hide. Even come outside. You're beautiful, sunflower.
Play one time for me, just doing the
Me, I
second.
stay up all night. Hardly ever see
Keep the second notes.
Okay. Okay, so it's like.
me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light.
That second note is like boom 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 boom.
Okay.
Boom boom.
Yeah, it's that one. Okay.
Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light.
C.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Walk it down. Okay, walk it straight down.
Me, I stay up all night. All day I listen to the light. Until I lose my way.
Might want to put two of them in there. Just one of them doing that.
That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I can come outside. You're beautiful, sunflower.
Right? No.
Me, I stay up all night. All day I listen to the light. Until I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I come outside. You're beautiful sunflower.
Yeah.
I could go to this one the third time, like so. We go out, maybe. That one. Or I keep them.
Maybe go up.
Yeah, go out. Right? I can start from there. Yeah.
There's some nice big dents on this thing already.
Really? From what?
Dropping it.
Oh no.
Kicking it.
God. We blew out, like, I don't know, like, $600 microphone, some ridiculously expensive microphone by, what did we do? We plugged it in, and it was all the way up already, and we
Right.
forgot to fucking take it down, and we fucking blew it out. It was such a shame.
Yeah, I just had a mic I could do a shop or something like that. You can fix them sometimes if it's just a tube that's blown.
Nice.
I think the ending I could maybe do another ending on it on the next one. Could we actually do it one more time? Nah, that sounded better. Okay, cool. Trying a little more bounce to it. The first one better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's add another one to it and
Okay,
take
cool.
it from there, and then we can go back.
Cool.
I like that out.
Yeah.
That was a nice performance. Try playing different notes.
Okay.
I liked it, but it was a little confusing.
Yeah.
And we're doing terrible camera work on you here.
I kind of like the of the two takes of the other one. The second one
I did too.
The one we just copied over.
Yeah, I did too.
Sure. So maybe we could
Play over it on the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
And
so let's maybe some other notes would be.
Maybe do it like it's like two people playing but a very specific part.
Yeah, for sure. So the first one's going. Let me just play with it from here.
Okay.
So.
I recorded that.
Cool. So that sounds together.
I might cut you off.
What's that? I don't know, man.
Still sounds
Yeah,
disassociated.
it does. I think we need to make up another little part just to go with that rather than like having one be exact and
Yeah.
like a riff to it, you know. So the first one's going. So if I was going,
How about or how about like a boom, 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 like boom, boom, boom. Shit.
bum bum.
Like a.
I could do the double too, because there was that other double part. So it's. Have you ever played this track? So it'd be like.
Wait, let me. I forget I can't. Now I hear it.
Okay, cool. Would you match to you?
Hey, lay that down. I like that sound. We might need a third after that.
Okay. So there.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Oh, we didn't record it because we wanted to hear it before.
Yeah,
If it's armed, you can't hear it for some
Yeah,
reason
I
when
know.
you're playing.
Because they want you to buy like a super deluxe version.
Probably.
They're like, oh, you want convenience?
Sorry about that. Here we go.
That's cool. Alright, let's get this. Hold on one sec. What's up, man? Bum 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 bum.
David,
Yeah.
is there anything else from the supermarket you could want?
I can want. I guess not.
I don't even have
You sure?
Yeah.
What are you getting? What you getting?
vegetables, really.
Okay. Maybe a little snack for later.
Maybe I'll take a 5 if you want all the snacks.
No, I got one.
You have
Yeah. Mental check. No, you did. Parmesan. What's that?
Parmesan in there.
We have Parmesan.
We have fresh Parmesan.
That's all we need.
Cool. So before we record, I want to try to make up a little part for it.
Okay.
Just so I want to. So let's just listen back to it.
Go in my house.
you know, I was hearing about this book, but I wasn't hearing like a straight part, or else I would have just threw it on there yesterday. Yeah, it's the counter. Yeah. Fill the holes right there.
Just like every third jump.
Yeah. I can stay with long notes, or I can go back and get it. Let's go back around again. Because I'm kind of stealing the riff from right here. But get it out there, though. Full spot.
Can you do the straight up? Like more of the chick chick.
Let's try like that.
Let's try it like that.
You give it on that low note.
What's that?
I could give you on low note too, like
That'd be great.
keep it kind of straight though.
Yep.
Try one like that. And I'll go back and do a legato one.
That was nice.
We can let it, yeah. And then maybe now I can put the one that
Oh shit, I cut your last fucking note off. I didn't mean to have this loop going. Here, give me your last pass there.
okay. So I think it was
No, it looks like you snuck it in.
I think that's singing it. Want to listen to that?
Yeah.
Let's try it out, man. I think it's muted. Maybe.
Oh, I see. Which one was it, though?
I think it was under that, maybe?
You too.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it.
No, it doesn't.
Just cut your note off for some weird reason.
Uh,
What do you
It's
think?
cool. That's pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't know if it's really adding that much to it.
I hear ya.
But who knows? I mean, if you had some verb and kind of, it might just give us a nice backbeat. It's a backbeat
Right.
to it, so we could use it as a function of that, you know. Yeah, actually, it's cool. I think if we put it into like the backbeat, just like a backing orchestra like over there, kind of
Right,
thing. Yeah, it could sound cool. Yeah, let's keep working. Let's still go with it. I'm gonna put that other one over it. That
Yep.
down one. Okay.
Yes, sir. Beautiful. I like
Cool.
that.
This isn't all together.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe I could double that first one too. The first one that we did. That.
I think we have a double.
Oh,
If
do we?
that would
Okay.
work.
Cool. She may.
The first one you did.
I never realized how much I.
Let's do a little studio magic.
Yeah.
Hollywood magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sprinkle a little awesome on there. Sexify.
Did we cut this? No. We did.
I'll just give you a long one. We'll do like I'll give you like an end note, you know, or we can punch it if you want. I can just punch that. That's cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Let's just do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, as I think about sections, I think, okay, well, how many? When an orchestra does, though, how many sections? Yeah, so it's like, is it a quartet or is it
Right.
Is it the fact of Philharmonic? You know what I mean?
Right,
If
right.
it's a quartet, then we have 4. Okay, so we're in quartet world. But if we were, but I realized, you know, before I hung up my orchestra bow, there used to be a crap ton of people in these orchestras, man, all playing like a lot of the same parts. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was like, there'd be like, 2 violas both doing exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
So if we like the parts that we have going, I'm down to just even throw a couple more little doubles on there, sections, just so it might give us a more authentic orchestra.
Right.
So okay, so let's punch this in.
So just this last passage.
Yeah. So what did I play? I went. Cool. Let's punch that. It's cool. Sorry, I forgot what I did last time. So it's just. So that's right. Cool.
You can see it. It's that long.
We'll watch the worm. What the fuck? Watch it. Look at the wrong note. Let's see. Can I hear that part one more time?
Mm-hmm.
So hear what I did. Okay. Cool.
I'll cut that up. God, I hate all those space bars
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the mixes. Jesus.
I know.
I'm getting very gentle with it now, and it's too fucking late.
Mm-hmm. I think I should hold. I think I should hold the note longer.
What's that?
I think I should hold the note longer.
Yeah, that's good. Or you can, or you
I
did.
can hold it. Yeah, if you think it's good, it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Okay, cool.
There's like 50
Yeah.
space bars at the end there. Jesus. Yeah, while we're standing here, just add another.
Yeah, I'll do that same. I'm gonna do one similar to the first. Like a double for it.
I got a double of the first in there now.
Okay. The
Just
only thing
so
is,
you
I think that the first one, if I could record over that one, I think
Okay.
I want to play it as the good one.
Okay.
If I can. If you don't mind. Sorry. I can't even hear the first one now. Is it on there already? Let's see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool.
Which one is it?
That one, yeah.
Want to just hear your
Yeah, just throw them both in there. I don't care. I'm just gonna play kind of double it.
how about let's do this? Just want to freak out the first time, or it might be cool.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know we're recording. I'm sorry, I was like looking at the dial.
Yeah,
You just want me to play just to the strings? Okay.
Why I don't see why it's not giving us the click.
Gotcha.
Oh, only during counting. All right, so.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I
I like doing it that way.
Yeah, I kind of like doing it that way too. Because then it's like it makes shape into its own section a little bit
Right.
more, you know.
All right, now let's, for the first time in this session, I'm going to send shit to the bus. Everybody on the short bus.
Everybody, get on.
What's the technical words for those? Like the one that's super fast.
Oh, what? Well, are you talking about the first one?
No, the double time.
Oh, that one? What would that be? It's kind of like Allegro or something.
Yeah, something like that. And then staccato.
Staccato. Oh, it's legato. Wait, no, legato's long. Staccato's the super short. And then, yeah, the other one's just kind of like, yeah, Allegro's cool. With brevity.
Someone's going to see that I wrote these and correct me.
Yeah, probably.
For sure. I spelled it wrong and it's not right.
Exactly. Self-taught but right on key.
And I can call this bus whatever I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I
Or you can just leave it as
should I send it like 100% there and
No, I would say
use it as a volume for the whole section?
Yeah, I would
That's
say
two ways of using it. I guess.
you could. I would just get like a good, and like we can pick a room like maybe for this it would kind of be like a medium room kind of reverb, and then I would just to start put a touch in each one, you know. Just
But if I wanted to do it as a fader to control the whole section, that would be another bus.
Fader control. I don't know if I understand.
Well, I can do it. I could send all of them to one fader and use that one fader to lift and raise the entire section.
Yeah, so for sure.
Another way to use the bus.
Yeah,
which can be super handy than
for sure.
down all four faders.
Absolutely. A lot of times what I do is I would go to each one and just kick a bus to each one and then just nudge up each one separately because you might want a little less reverb on the violin staccato than you would on the legato stuff.
Well, wish it would. I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, just experiment with it. You know, it's like everybody kind of has their. I just have my way. I kind of figured it out, and I have an engineer friend who's showed me a lot of just shit on Logic. You know.
For some reason, it automatically put an echo on there. That's the Lord's work right there.
Yeah. Master Logic, Steve Jobs.
So it says negative 35. What's that? Is that like dB? Oh, all the way up to 1. Let's see. Let's start at 20 or?
Yeah, no, if you give it any, that should be some of it. That should give you some reverb on there. Any kind of blue on that dial, on that little circle thing.
Right.
Yeah, that should be, I've never even really looked at the numbers. I usually just kick it. I just go by the color, how much blue I have in the circle. You know what I mean?
But it's green, dude.
Why is it green?
Be there all day.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I have a little geek out logic thing. Can I show you real fast?
Yeah.
Okay, after you do that, I'll show you. This is like when I'm like getting heady at my place and it's getting late at night. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, boom shakalaka, and I go like this, and then I'm like,
All right.
you know what I mean? So at the end,
Yeah,
and I
that's
use
you.
like,
That's,
I always do like for the vocal. When it's a scratch, it's elephant, and then when it's like a good one, I'm like, it's a bird.
nice.
So at the end, I have like the elephants and the birds and the trees and like.
That's so good. I'm into it.
Because I noticed you were doing the color, like changing the color,
Right.
and I'm like, yeah, I like that shit too. Because when you look at it after a while, man, you glance upon it, it looks like a video game after a while.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I'm just playing a game here, you know.
And you need help finding that shit faster.
Yeah,
Once you get a
exactly.
bunch
So
of
I know how to
tracks in
find
there.
all. So I just turn all the scratches. So sometimes
My color coding has been evolving too, so some of the new things I found I have to go back and change, because I started like all right, all the creeper parts are yellow, you know, and then I'm like, wait, then now there's a shitload of yellow, so now like, you know, so I keep changing.
For sure.
Oh, I guess on a bus you don't want any dry signal, right?
Yeah.
Just 100% wet.
Yeah, probably.
So you're just the bus.
Okay, it's a reflector. It's gonna actually. If it was, yeah, big difference. It's pretty cool.
Let's do a second one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this idea. It's 2. No, that
And then you double click on the second one.
on this one.
No, on that second bus that you had going. Oh, is it P verb 2? Yeah, that's weird. They're both verb.
This one I was just gonna make pure volume.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't, well, it's an experiment.
Yeah, for sure.
We're geeking out.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so now I should be able to. Would it be? Are these pre or post fader?
Those, I believe, are post.
Is there a way to control that, or?
No. Pretty sure it's post. Yeah, because you're sending it somewhere. So you're sending it somewhere else, and then it's coming back to you.
But if I cut this fader down, does it still? If I mute this, let's find out.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Wait a second, though. Didn't I call you Viola V?
Did not.
Wow. Maybe if I don't mute it, I'll just cut these down. The output. Like the output, the bus. Not, don't bus it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh.
Never tried streaming on the iPad if it works.
What's that?
Trying to see if I can stream, if I can
Oh,
get
yeah.
a window on there. I'm not sure if it reads QuickTime on this thing.
I don't know why that's not working.
What's that? You're
I sent all, it's like, this is the in and outs.
okay.
So I sent the outs to bus 2.
Okay. Because the out has to go to like left and right stereo so you can hear it.
Yeah, but the bus goes to stereo out.
Does it? There's the bus.
Viola
What's
V.
the in and out? Because the in is the top and the bottom is the out. So maybe if you make that, no, that's a group. Never mind. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried that before.
Seems like it would just work.
Yeah, it seems like it works. Buses are
I mean, they're definitely there. They're just
Mm-hmm.
they're just also in.
Right, either way.
They're just also. I can mute that, and they're still in there.
The reverb.
Or how else are they getting out? Oh, the reverb.
Yeah.
Is it all reverb?
Yeah, you might just be hearing just the. Cool.
Rad.
Okay, so you bust those 3 tracks to a volume. So now when you hit on just that volume of that bus, it's gonna change the volume on everything.
All 4 tracks.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
And I guess now I can just solo the volume bus and
If you want
work on it and
Yeah,
change the mix that's being sent. And then really, I guess you could sort of bus this to the reverb as opposed to each one individually.
Yeah, you could.
You might not want to.
Yeah.
But it could do it that way. Should I pan these as like a group over there, or should I spread them?
I think for the kind of part that it is, I think it might be kind of cool as a group because it's
So,
almost
like
I almost see them standing like they're like a little quartet like sitting there like
Right.
like a chicken
as
on
the
a-
Titanic's going down.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if I pan these like as a spread, and since they're all going now from one bus,
Or you could bus a spread.
If I could bus,
You
or
could probably-
if I pan these and then pan the bus, like if I spread these out all around, like far left and right, but they're all being sent
to that bus.
To a bus that I could then pan to like 3 o'clock.
That'd be kind of cool.
Is
So
that
I might like
gonna
throw
be-
them into space and then move space over there.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. Yeah, I never tried that before.
I mean, we're hearing that, so, and that's through this being soloed. That's all we're listening to is the solo of the bus.
Yeah, that's great.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Because it's being soloed into 3 o'clock, so it's probably, this is a stereo.
So hit it and see what you see. So if you muted that one there, what would happen if you muted? It's over. Okay.
Here's with the reverb.
Yeah.
And I can.
One thing I do on Logic a lot for volume. I'll show you. I'll show you when you get a sec. Can you go to the other window for 1 second? The other mix window, or the edit window, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oops.
Do you have a
1 and 2?
Would you hit that?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. You have separate options. Oh, if you hit A, it does volume thing, right?
Yeah,
so sometimes I do that kind of shit too. I just draw them, and I'll just literally go in there. But with this many section though, it's like you have to sit, So I like how you're doing. That's good. Yeah, it's
nice. Right. Yeah.
I do that I'll nudge volume.
And I used to do a lot more volume lines than I do anymore. I think it comes with age and how you capture and play.
Yeah.
And with this, I have to do it because there's a lot of
stuff going on.
For the most part, is after about, I don't know, however many years, finally it got to the point where you could almost. I remember the first 8 records we made back in the day, the moves on the mix. It was back in the analog days on reel to reels. And you just ride your part like a motherfucker, up and down, whoa, and then after about 10 years of recording, all of a sudden you're sort of yeah.
It's like a yardstick mix.
It was nuts. And it'd be all 4 of us, on the, however many channel board, all moving in our little parts and shit. Let's go in.
That's how it sounded there. Yeah, it almost seems like that one, if we keep it kind of tucked a little bit, because it was kind of.
Let's see something else. Alright, so there they all are, and I got them all sort of panned into the right. So if I pull the bus fader all the way left.
Yeah. Throws them into St. Louis.
It sort of does.
Yeah. But it might sound kind of cool in context. It's hard sometimes to hear that kind of panning through headphones, too. For me, at least.
Sound pretty cool with my iPod earbuds.
Yeah. The buds don't lie.
Stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. But till I lose my way, I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. Give me that sunshine. I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Till I lose my way, I sleep all day. That suits me just fine.
Yeah, you blew my mind when you said, I mean, the thing, I was like, oh, fuck. This is when you're like, you know, like when you describe putting an amp or something onto the track, it's taking the whole signal and but when you bus it, it leaves that signal alone and it stays pure in the mix. And
It's kind of like.
It's like, you fucking Rika. You're Rika.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's awesome.
Me, I stay up all night.
Protecting that signal.
Yeah, because there's no noise. Everything you put on there has a little bit of noise to it when you have like this track. Right. So by busting it too, you don't have all the noise and having like it's each one. Right. Collectively, it's like a little bit of noise on every track, and then it builds up to this other noise that's happening. You're like,
Sunflower, I think you might have no idea just what it means to me.
guitar around. You had a little guitar right there. Is that still in there? I don't know. I did. On the blueprint, there was like a little. I was hearing. I can't tell the difference between what's there and what I'm hearing. Me neither. But I think should be there.
You'll be turning around. You've been looking at me for too long. Never saw me going down. Me, I stay up all night. Monday, I see the light. Go till I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. That's
I'm not my dress now. Let's get a message.
you are the only reason.
You can see the cycles placed at the same place. Okay, go off.
Me, I stay up all night. Monday,
How'd you do that?
With the EQ?
No, the solo shortcut. Did you solo?
It's my.
What's a shortcut?
I don't know. Is it short? No, I wouldn't shortcut. I just hit it. And it was like, just want to make sure that our highs are kind of covered for your voice. These strings.
You're beautiful, sunflower.
Oh, just clicking up there adds an EQ.
Me, I stay up all night.
Yeah, play all you want.
Till I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. Give me that sunshine. Me, I stay up all night. Monday, I see the light. Till I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me just fine.
I just basically went through and she killed us there, like about 10K at each one. This was kind of where your voice is. I just want the. It's not what we watch, it's what I'm doing. Maybe.
You're beautiful, sunflower.
Okay, if you were home, I was going to tell you to log in.
Me, I stay up all night.
It's okay. What's that? What?
Till I lose my way. And I sleep all day. That suits me
I was going to tell you if you're home, I was going to tell you to log into this website.
Streaming and recording. Anyhow, okay, cool. I'll talk to you later, babe. Okay, bye.
It is Friday at 9:30, and we have not a single viewer.
That's
You
why
you almost never see that.
Yeah.
But we're almost never just sitting at home on Friday night.
Yeah, exactly. We're not here to look to see who's on, right?
I'll face blast though, just to see if there's some people sitting around begrudging that they didn't go out tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll do it too. A couple days ago, I was like just chilling at home, and I opened it up, and I have
How you spell his name? Is it Zambricki?
CKI.
CKI.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have one computer, 2 laptops, and this iPad. So I had Hippie Fiasco on 2 of 3 computers.
Nice.
Yeah, I felt like I was like a lord of like the web. Yes, yes. I'm more than one person, kind of stretching around the clock.
There are times when I just need the numbers, and I like get on Facebook and I plead, and I'm just like, you don't have to watch, just cut us on, walk away. I'm just someone cool's about to like see the webcast, and I want them to see numbers.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
just the illusion that there's a lot of people watching.
Dude,
it's
I
just
know,
as good.
We set up 4 computers and just let them like they're in there like an engine. Well, yeah, because if someone goes out there and there's 4, people are like, okay, there's 4, and then but if someone goes in there and there's 10, they're like, whoa, this is something I want to. Then all of a sudden you're like, I want to be part of this here. There's 10 here. I'm like a crew.
Right, exactly. As a creative soul, I just love the webcast always because it's eternity.
Yeah.
It's like all archived. So like even if no one's watching, if something cool happens,
So doesn't get recorded?
it's all archived. Really? Yep. Yeah, that's how we definitely have from our whole 4-month tour and everything. Just some of the it's the jankiest, pixeliest, awesomest, dreamy footage.
Yeah, for sure.
Well spliced together. It's really, really fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, when I did that lap part, actually, I videoed it. So if you guys ever do an archival stuff and you want, those passes, and I just did like a little, hey, hello, here we are, and blah blah blah, and I was like in my little ISO booth. Just I figured you guys were compiling, so.
No, it's one of the interesting things about this record is that for most of these songs, we have documented from conception to birth, basically, because all the songs are written on the tour on the webcast.
Yeah, that's awesome.
At least like 9 or 10 of them right from the backseat of the Suburban on the drives. So it's all like that seems sort of unprecedented. Like I know some people will like intentionally write in front of a camera or something like that, but the nature of this is the idea of, because people are always, seems like to be the most fascinating question for people is like, how do you write a song? And it's like, well, there's fucking 15 of them that you can go back and watch the archive and see the exact moment the song was born and figure out for yourself how it happened.
Yeah, absolutely. And watch it kind of evolve and like get edited.
And then through this process of recording them from that fragile little moment where you're like, oh my God, we got a new song, to
totally.
This is all documented. Nice.
And it's hippiefiasco.com, that's it, right?
Yeah, HIPPY.
Cool.
Somebody took us up on it. Hey!
Sure, you'll be turning around. You've been looking at me for too long. Never saw me just going down. Me, I stay up all night.
We just added a little string section to Sunflower, a little viola quartet. Does this sound like a pretty good mix of them?
Yeah.
And I just did my first bussing. The first bussing of the record. It's a new era, a new way of doing things. I've just been lazy, just afraid that it was a can of worms. Sort of knowing it wasn't, understanding it conceptually, but afraid it was going to be a can of worms. But it's not. It actually closes other cans of worms, which is nice. Afraid of the bus. I've always been afraid of the bus.
You are the only reason I even come outside of your beautiful sunflower.
So this is a Zambricki. Michael's sent in quite a few parts.
Cool. Is this Michael?
And
which Michael is it?
He's Michael Sir from Iowa.
Oh, cool. Hey, man. What's up?
And have you heard the new Sunflower yet? John sent in dobros last night and a little mandolin for the choruses and stuff. And check out the top. Here we go. Listening. Isn't that nice? I just wanted to also apologize. I got sick of. Well, I like mixing it up, but the more tracks we get in here, the harder it is to stream from the computer that we're mixing on. It was great at the beginning for the first couple of weeks. I could webcast from here and be showing the Logic screen a lot. So like when we spent a lot of time like talking about all the knobs and people seeing it on there and being able to talk to me about what I was looking at and stuff. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
I wanted to be sort of an educational web to this whole thing.
Sunflower.
People getting into all their home recording shit. Isn't that cool? Isn't that nice? Little George Harrison. Yeah, it does.
Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is about to go down. Sunflower, sunflower, I'm flattered, now don't get me wrong. But I could never give you the light you need. Look away now, you gotta stay strong. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Or till I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. Do you need the sunshine? You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful, sunflower, sunflower. I think you might have no idea just what it means to me that you even turned your head. Sunflower.
I think so. I had to cut and splice a little bit.
You'll be turning around. You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is going down. Me, I stay up all night.
It's true, isn't it?
Hardly ever see.
Freaked myself out the other night listening to it on another system.
Till I lose my way.
I think it's actually it's cool because you're kind of mixing it mono,
Right.
but that's good. It's gotta sound good mono.
Right,
It's-
right.
It sounds good mono. It sounds good.
And I'm spreading shit to make it sound good mono.
Yeah, so then it should translate. I listen to mixes on my home thing, and I was like, oh my god, fuck this. Cool.
Right.
Some of them you just like, got it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of the mixes that actually I shit my pants on. I was like, fuck, Nathan, you might really be doing something here.
Yeah, well, that's it, and that's it. Well, the trick to mixing is it's like, yeah, exactly. Because I get lucky with mixes sometimes. I'm like, damn,
Right.
how to do that. And so I want to get to the point where I'm like consistent, where I
Right.
know why.
Right. And that's why I've been fucking resetting all the channels and stuff, and just like, because I want to.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm starting to strut a little bit, like way more than I should. That's why I'm knocking on every piece of wood around here. Cause I'm gonna get a little too cocky, but the confidence has been really good for me too.
Yeah, for sure.
But if I can stay confident and not get cocky, it's easier said than done. I'm gonna bounce that. That's a new version. It's a significant change.
Can I listen to the string section one more time real fast?
Yeah, for sure.
Just want to make sure that first note comes in.
Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Or till I lose my way. And then I sleep all the day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside. You're beautiful, sunflower.
Is it
That's
cool?
cool. That's cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's
It's
Is that-
tempting just to compress everything underneath the vocal on this one, but
yeah, just so well, because it's almost like you want to hear that vocal, you want it to be just
above the sunflowers.
Yeah,
Right.
right here.
Right.
It's like
Replace,
That's why I
overwrite,
wanna-
never look back.
I want to give you these plugins, and I could actually just hook it up for you, because on your voice, that's when I think there's like a couple compressors in there that I think you'll find that works for your voice, and it just
I'm really into it. Should we just do it?
yeah, let's just do it here. It's right here. I brought it on this thing, so it's gonna be in here. This thing is a little janky, so I'm just gonna. It's like sometimes that's not right. It's called Waves, and just drag the whole folder onto your desktop
I'm gonna drag it onto my just
or wherever.
because I got an external thing.
Okay, I don't know if you want to run. I think you want to run them off of your actual laptop.
Right. Okay.
Because then, if for some reason if you don't have the external, they'll still work. You wouldn't want to all become disabled. So.
Check.
Something, phasing is one of those things where it's like, that's a spooky thing to me still, phasing, I don't know.
Right.
But Michael knows.
Michael knows.
Michael knows what's phasing.
So does this go into like a folder
Just-
on the?
They'll just show up on your desk. What do you mean?
No, I mean the plugins.
Oh, the waves. Yeah. We're gonna put them in the. There's like a place you need to put them. You need to put them in the. I could find. I'm gonna have to like look around for a second. It's like in your wave. There's like a wave shell like folder thing for Logic. So you gotta put it in there. But there might even be like a little directional thing on in the once we run the program. It's like
I don't know why it's not. She's slow. What's that library? They don't show you the library anymore. There's like a trick to get to it. Do you remember what it is?
Yeah, it's like let me see.
Option.
Maybe option. I usually just go through like
there it is.
Okay, cool. Library, and it's gonna be there should be like it might be internet plugins, or it might be
Logic don't have its own folder.
anything would, right?
Application support. Logic. Plugins.
It might be there. Yeah, we might just be able to drag it to this general area for now, and then because I don't want to confuse it. I don't want it to. I think I can be able to run it even from this Logic folder, just so it's.
Still not showing up.
That's weird.
It's vibrating.
Running. Let me see. Maybe sometimes you can just close the. Let's see.
You should, just click on the finder behind it and choose hide others.
Okay, you can hide others. Huh? Where are you at?
Finder maybe.
Okay, cool. Hide others. Sweet. So this, because I dropped it in here last night. So
Oh, wrong one.
might have been. Oh, the wrong one. Shit. Sorry. Okay, this is the one.
Heard that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this thing has got this. Thing has seen better days. So I'll plug it in here. Yeah. Like all these hard drives. It was good to me, those.
Is Doo-Doo Lips, they're not playing yet. Are they doing antics, backstage streaming?
There we go. So it's sessions for days. And then that's waves. There we go. This guy. Just gonna drag it to your desktop, just no one move it. This is the kind of right there, yeah. There's it.
That's done.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, preparing to copy like 1,000 things
Right.
that were $1 each.
But some are worth 100 and some are worth less. Some of them, you know. There's a couple on here, and when you put them into Logic, there's a little bit of a processing time for because Logic goes through it and makes sure there's no viruses. But
All right.
in Pro Tools, it sticks it in a folder. Unfortunately, at Logic, it just puts it in one big these are your waste plugins. So I'll show you like a couple of them. And there's some good slap delays in there too.
Plop.
Hola, soy Gabriela Teisier para Primero 5 California. El humo del cigarrillo puede causar asma y otras enfermedades de los pulmones, sin mencionar que fumar frente a sus hijos les da un mal ejemplo.
They're already streaming that shit.
Freeca.com.
Yeah.
Wrote down Facebook after we're done recording.
Cool song, another song. Vodka. I'm the same way, man. Got completely addicted to exclamation marks and smiley faces. I'm trying to break the habit desperately. It's as bad as any of my other vices, these smiley faces and exclamation marks. I didn't know how to get rid of them. Wow, Big Light's sounding awesome. Their stream's a little janky. That leaves a little room for us to do some work tomorrow night. See, I wanted to put a winking face right there. How do you say that without winking? Ugh.
Yeah, right.
Give up. Well, all right. What's next? We got the waves.
Okay, we got the waves. Cool. So we can put them in that put that folder in that little library shot if you want. It might tell us where it wants to be, but I think application support looks good, and then where you had it. We might have just minimized that window already, I'm not sure. And then where we were plugins, something.
Plugin settings.
Maybe, yeah.
These might just be settings.
Yeah, they're just settings actually, right. So maybe just drag it into the Logic folder for now.
See what happens.
Yeah, and then we can just run it from there.
The whole thing?
Yeah, it's the whole thing. Just grab the whole folder. Cool. Now we want to hit Waves Bundle DMG. Just run that. Yeah, just run that guy. And then we'll figure it out from there. We got 3.
Oh, we got the Waves bundle of plugins.
Okay, I think
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday. I'm thinking about creating some beer. I don't know if you want some beer.
I'm gonna drink a beer or two.
Yeah, let's keep it kind of chill, but. Be simple, stay true.
It's not gonna be do you have a serial code or anything?
No, you're not gonna need it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because it's
Serial
old?
code,
Or?
schmerial code. No, it's because I don't know. I got it from a friend in Australia, and it's just always been rock steady.
Nice.
Never an issue.
Is it old?
It's a year, at least a year and a half.
That's all.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Hey, Johnny. Will you get me something? Christmas present. Very, very good. But a few presents. No. No, mango sorbet if they have it.
You'd like to sit on me, huh? Yeah, think about it. Ah, the end of the night after a sore day. That's me, huh? Yep. Kind of thinking that. Like the broccoli.
One box of pasta will be enough?
Hey, you went to get beer. What's that?
You think one box of pasta will be enough?
I never know. I'm the worst judge of that. I always guess wrong. Wow, do I have a bunch of new plugins now or what? Let's find out.
Why? I saw raccoon flowers out walking in the street. And the friends with raccoons.
Smiley face. Just added a smiley face. Liz is here. She's cooking some pasta in the other room. Incompatible audio units found. While verifying audio unit compatibility, Logic Express encountered one audio unit plugins which did not pass the Apple AU validation. These plugins have been excluded from further usage in Logic Express to prevent possible problems or crashes. You can start the AU Manager now to review the validation results or continue the startup process. Continue. What do we get? Alright, let's see what Santa brought me. Silver compressor? Is that new? Now the sun is about to go down. Sunflower. Sunflower. I'm flattered, now don't get me wrong. But I could never give you the light you need. Look away now, you gotta stay strong. Me, I stay up all night.
hardly ever see the light until I lose my way, and then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. Do you need that sunshine? You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful sunflower, sunflower. I think you might have no idea just what it means to me that you even turned your head. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is going down. Me, I stay up all night, hardly ever see the light until I lose my way, and then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful sunflower. You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful sunflower, sunflower. I think you might have no idea just what it means to me that you even turned your head. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at...
I don't see him in there. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. Zambricki just ran to his corner store for some beer, so I have to wait till he gets back to let me know. I hope so. And you have to wonder if you have to restart. Where does hey Billy Wales, where does Logic put its plugins? Nope. You know where they'd be, Michael? Where would it put them? Okay. I see audio plugins, but they're all Apple. Yeah, they're just Apple ones. They all seem really basic. Where would they be? Do I have to restart the whole computer?
I don't think so. You might want to shut down Logic though.
I did.
Okay, cool. Did anything show up?
Where would they be?
Here, let me look. I'll check it out. Whatever, right, here you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
See this working. Okay. Can I knock it there for 1 second?
No.
Let me dig around. I've put this on a few people's computers so far, so my memory should have jogged in a sec here.
It did come up and say one of them wouldn't go in.
Okay, that's cool, but the rest of them did.
That's what it said.
Awesome. So maybe it worked already. Let me check. So where they go, they end up here in plug-in audio units. Hopefully Logic Express can run this. I didn't even think about that.
There. What could run?
I'm hoping Logic Express can run this. Because I never tried it on Logic Express.
Seems like it would.
Seems like it would for sure. But I have a friend who just got Pro Tools Express, and it doesn't. It's interesting how it's a lot different. It's like a different thing. Let's see here. So now we're here. We gotta.
I thought it was just included plugins that it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be
No.
better.
It would be. We put it. Where did we even put it? Waves. Yeah, waves. Where did you go? Okay, so we already ran that. So let's open this. Let's say wherever that is. Okay, so wave shells. Let's go. Hopefully it works. Okay, now we're rocking, dude. Waves.
It's not opening because
No, it's good.
you're just not doing the installed version, but just the folder that we copied.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. So I need to just do it to.
I don't know. This is a hoodie. Let's see if it has a size on it. Probably a large. I'm a large. I'm not a medium. I'm not an extra large. I'm not quite a large. I'll just do some sit-ups.
Cool.
What's this say? No size on it.
Please do the large. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. So that should work. That should just work. Let me say. All right. So now where they should go, willing audio units, Apple.
Should we restart it again?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Hold on. Let me try it on this one here. Let's see. The wave shells. We might have just moved them to the wrong. They might need to be.
You just got nervous.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. For sure. Let me see where this is, though. It's in. Where is it, though? Doesn't tell me where it is. We can locate it. Okay, so it's. Where is that? It's in applications. Okay, that's kind of where it wants to be. So. Go. Applications. Whoa. Now go waves. That right? This is what we need for Apple. Pretty good at that. So let's go back to Logic and see. Down here, yonder. There we go. Oh, there we go. See, look. Here we go. Nice. Yes. Testing. We're good. We're good. Okay, it's going to take a minute.
Now it's happening.
Yes. And I have to say, when I got these on my computer, it changed my life a little bit. A very small way. You know? But it was like when I started playing the banjo when I was a kid. I was like different after I started picking a banjo.
Right.
These.
Yes, sir. Surprising Mr. Davis is on Jam Cruise this year.
Congratulations, man.
I was on it last
That's
year
awesome.
solo, which was pretty mind-blowing, I think.
Yeah, that's mind-blowing, dude.
I got hired as a solo act on Jam Cruise.
Yeah, it's killer. Cool, yeah, let it do its thing. It's just thinking right now about.
Nice. flipping through the pages, trying to remember what I mean. Everything changes, passing over tea. Out into the air, little bird is free. I'm no longer there. Man who said it. I hold on to this one. I'm not letting this one go. I've never had a secret. No one needs to know. 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 Standing on expectation, tattered flag unfurled. How many revelations I wasted on the way. Don't say there's no ships to see. How much have I made? It's right in front of me. I'm holding on to this one. I'm not letting this one go. I've never had a secret. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Standing on expectation, tattered flag unfurled. How many revelations I wasted on the world? When they don't exist, there's no ships to see. How much have I made? It was right in front of me. I'm holding on to this one. No, I'm not letting this one go. I've never had a secret. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Could record that one. You might need a last first, but you don't need it to record it. All right.
Cool. Okay, so
now we're going to.
let's try in your. Let's go to your. Let's try
That's
in your.
exactly where I was going. Where's my little birdie?
Okay. So let's take out the compressor that we have and go down to audio units. Okay, now my favorite one
Waves.
Waves. Okay,
Oh my God.
SSL.
Shut up.
All the way down. Yeah, this is like
Look at all
crazy.
those.
SSL, and I'll walk you through my faves, but SSL channel is the one, right? Getting a good mono for it. The comp is a little bit too heavy for a vocal. Now, what's great about these?
Look at these. Oh my God. I got knobs that look like knobs, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Now, what's great about these is in here, in the wave stuff, they give you really like nice plugins. So I actually trust their plugins a little bit. Like for a start, you know. Now this is one. This is an SSL. This is like the mainstay. But yeah, so it sounds good. So that's one of them. Let's do it again.
For too long, too long. Never saw me.
Oh, I can already hear it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Woo!
Yeah.
Ah.
I love it. Now the way this works right here, this has a little bit of an EQ, so you can compress different frequencies. So this is high frequency, high medium, and this is low frequency.
Oh my God.
Okay, now that's one of my favorites. Fucking all of my favorites. Now,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's even really cool looking. I got knobs. I can feel the plastic.
It's not exactly. It's not multiband. We have multiband ones, but this is an SSL channel.
Here's mine.
That's yours. Michael, yeah, it's an SSL channel. That's right. I wish we could show you a picture of it.
We can.
Yeah, let's show you a picture. That's what it looks like.
It's a bit of a delay here.
Yeah, let it catch up. SSL, yeah, exactly. Solid state logic.